Alright, so I looked at my video. Well, it was okay, but the layout was kind of terrible, and my video file was too big for me to edit it properly, and I'm cheap and I'm broke, so I don't have the stuff to to do good video editing. Today I'm still sniffly, and what's even worse is my nose is dripping. So hopefully I will be able to mute myself in time that you don't hear me blowing my nose constantly, so I'm not dripping snot everywhere. But I make no guarantees. Anyway, so last time we went through Call of Lophis, I got super lucky. And I was able to beat it, but who knows if I'll be able to be that lucky again. Anyway, so let's go into story mode. Alright, so you can have a custom start. You can adjust what you want. We'll take one recovery, so we don't have to pick it up, and then we'll just fill the rest of our hand with stabs, because I don't want to buy any card packs. Right. My name is Sword. I'm an orphan. I was raised by my sword master, and this is my first actual fight. That guy looks not very strong. He was defeated, but he called his leader and wanted to defeat me with a larger force. It seems that I have to use my real sword skills. They are defeated again. It also proved that I have become an excellent swordsman. One day, a mysterious man suddenly came to challenge. Master ordered me to avoid it for a while and fight against him alone. After a fierce fight, my master was defeated, and then the mysterious man was disappeared. Master gave me a cold look and left away from me. What happened? Why is Master's eyes so indifferent? Why did he leave me? The mysterious man's voice suddenly appeared. To be the greatest swordsman, and you will get the answer. I don't understand the connection between them, but in order to find the answer, I have to do that. Finally, I learned that the greatest swordsman is in Ankang Town. I must defeat him. Ankang Town? What is that place? How could I get there? Then I remembered the voice. Follow the light of Lophis. It will guide you. So yeah, the game makers, it's very obvious that English was not their native language, and whoever they got to translate also was not very good. It's full of, slightly questionable translations and typos, but overall it's not bad to play it in English. If you can read Chinese, it is much better to play it in Chinese. Oh. Anyway, so hold on, I need to blow my nose. I went over this last night when I recorded, but since I'm re-recording, we're starting over. Alright. So let me explain the user interface this time. So this thing in the upper left-hand corner is the turn counter. The game, if the game goes longer than 8 turns, both you and the opponent start gaining attack power to your damage, so that you can end up battle faster. This thing over here is your draw count. You draw this many cards each turn. This thing here is your energy. This is how much energy you gain per turn. This thing down here is your hand limit. This is your current energy, and this count rolls over between turns, so you can save up your energy to play really powerful cards if you want. So this is me. This is my HP bar. And this guy's so every time I attack, so not just every time I play an attack card, but every time I attack, this counter goes up. And every time it hits 3, I heal 2 hit points, and any amount that goes over my max HP is automatically converted to shields. So, this over here is my deck. This is what's remaining in my deck. This is the discard pile. It'll also show what cards the enemy has played. And then if you click on each enemy, it shows you what the enemy power is and what card they have queued up. So chicks come in packs of 4 each. Every time one of them dies, the rest of them gain attack power. So we want to kill we want to finish this battle fast. All right, victory. All right, so I'm going to go in all of the locations because I want all of the XP and money that I can handle. All right, this red patch here is the advancing darkness. If you go into a location that's in darkness, you take a little bit of damage. It's usually not much of an issue. But, you know, be careful. Clear all curse status. All right. Yeah, I don't need it. Curse is a status symbol I'll talk about once it becomes relevant. All right. Earth Elemental. Earth Elementals can counter. This is very annoying because I don't have any shields to absorb that counter, so I'm going to eat all the counter attacks. All right. Elf Archer. Elf Archers can sneak. They start the battle with sneak. What sneak is that they take half damage until they attack me. But this is stage 1, so it's not a complete non-issue. All right, level up. This time I have max health and additional starting energy. And you also get bonus. You also get level up bonuses. This time I'm going to choose this. Heal 9 health and gain 1 energy. Oh, I forgot to talk about that battle. So witches, every other turn they cast a spell that takes 1 turn to cast, and then their spells cause burning, which is a damage over time ailment, and their magic can also burn off my energy. So they're kind of a pain to fight. All right. Cardmaster, he will always offer 4 cards for sale. Most of these cards are okay. Let's see. Yeah. So I will take this because it's a free card. And I do need a little bit of healing right now because I can't I don't play enough sword. I don't have enough sword cards to do the super synergy I was able to do last night, where I was playing a ridiculous number of cards per turn, and I was racking up the heals and racking up uh, the defense. Anyway, all right. So though that battle, as you could, that was I don't think they had any special gimmicks. Yep. So max HP, more draw, bigger card limit. All right. I'm going to pick energy, more starting energy. Yeah, because I want to keep my deck thin. All right, Da Vinci. The Da Vinci sells us something for 50 coins. This time he sold us Kill 3000. It generates a free wow, attack card that always has some kind of special ability. All right, this if I win this fight, I can gain max HP, so I'm going to fight it. So ghosts are very annoying. They always take half damage, and they can cause restrain. Restrain is a card that punishes playing a lot of cards. Unless you have shield, uh, you will be taking you will take damage playing cards until you run out of stacks of uh, restrain. And you could also block stacks of restrain if you have enough shield. All right, so acid is yet another damage over time ailment. For some reason, this game really loves its damage over time stacks, and so you can be, you can be burned, you can be poisoned, um, on fire, burned by acid, uh, and so on and so forth. And some of those can be blocked, and some of them can't be blocked. So everything has a tooltip. If you click on it, all of your things have tooltips. So if you're ever not sure what something is, just click the tooltip. Right. Increase maximum health. Very good. All right, more wizards. So again, they will be casting magic at us to set us afire. We're not going to let them do that. Right, so the burning, take 2 magic damage. So yeah, there's 2 different types of damage in this game: physical damage and magic damage. Because there are cards that interact with that. There's a buff in this game called counter, and you can only counter physical attacks. Level up. Maximum health plus 10, more starting energy. All right, Secret Win. So this is the card. This is the card that won me the run I did last night. So I'm definitely grabbing it again. So what it is it hits at minimum 3 times, and then it will attack one more time for each addition for each attack card that's still in my hand. So you want as many of this, like you want as many of these as you can get your hands on, because this is how you play a million cards a turn. And I think there is a way to go infinite if your entire hand is just Secret Wind, because you just keep playing cards and you keep playing cards and you keep playing cards. Like, even if you're not going literally infinite, you're still playing enough cards that you're going to kill something. All right. Paralytic is a very, very nice status symbol to put on the enemy, but it's a very, very annoying status symbol to have on you. Because what it does is it invalidates, for each stack of Paralyze, it invalidates one of the cards you play, but it's still, and when it's on you, it also deducts the energy that the card costs. So you can use that. You can use that to, to make the, yeah. See, you want to use that to, if you have a lot of paralyzed, yeah. Unfortunately, there are not a lot of cards that deal paralysis, so it's mostly a matter of luck. But whenever whenever your luck lines up, and you can negate one of the enemy's really annoying attacks, that's always good. Okay, so what the centaur just did was throw a javelin at me, and these cards will clutter up our hand, so we want to play them, even though it hurts me to do it. And it also gives wound. And what wound is each stack of wound increases the physical damage I take. And wounds normally last 2 rounds, but if he wounds me again, this counter is going to go back up to 2. Chicks, we've already seen them before, and they're a little bit stronger. Alright, so this time I can't beat them in one turn, so I'm just going to distribute the damage across all of them, so I can. Secret Kill is a very nice card. If I kill something with this card, it's going to give me one. It's going to refund its energy and also the card. So this is also another card that will help me play on a ton of cards a turn. I'm not going to get this because I already have 2 healing cards, and I don't want to jam up my deck. So the town has it sells things to treat statuses. I don't, and restore health for money. All right. The bar sells really good stuff. I'm not going to buy any of that for now until I'm going to save it for the stage guardian. And same here. All right, so this is abandoned camp. There's a vision in the fire. You can stop to view it for rest to restore some health. You can if you watch an ad, you'll get to restore some health. Since I'm streaming, I'm not going to play ads. So now we buy all of the stuff. So we're going to deal more damage. We're going to restore 10 health every turn, and we're going to take 2 less health every. Right, and this one I'm going to grab deal even more damage. Now we can fight the guardian. All right, up at night. All right, we fought him in the first. We fought him last night also. He takes less damage when he's shielded, but he takes more damage when he isn't shielded. So that's very good. Alright, victory. Level up. Maximum health plus. Up. Energy recovery up. And we're going to grab another secret wind. Alright. So this time I'm going to grab the holy armor because I will take less damage when I'm shielded. Counterattacks, as it turns out, was not as useful as I thought it was. So we're going to move forward into chapter 2. Alright, I don't need this because I'm at full health. So aphids. Aphids are slightly annoying because they could do a status element where I take damage every time I play a card and they get healed for the same amount. So I wanna kill them. I probably should have checked which one of them had the health parasite and killed that one first. Okay, so I've gained enough levels where the stabs that are being generated are now 2-star. So if I can get a card, if I can get to the card removal service, I'm going to start removing my tier 1 stabs. Alright, I'm not gonna watch ads. Alright, magic. The witch. So the witch is the magic version of the card master. She sells cards that all do that either do magic damage or do have like things like this. I don't want any of these. So green pythons. Green pythons are very annoying. They can do this to you. They make all your cards cost 1 more, and so they can price you out of playing any of your cards. And I had that happen to me when I was on a run I didn't record, where I was just practicing. Yeah, you do not want this battle to drag on. You want to end it as soon as humanly possible. Alright, I'm going to leave this for the chapter guardian. Abandoned Fortress. So this is an event where you get to pick left or right. I think it's random each time. So let's see how lucky we are. We're just going to go left. Like left-hand rule or whatever. Ooh, patron saint. Ah, whoops! I clicked too fast. I really didn't need to get this card. Whenever you gain armor, deal 2 magic damage to a random enemy for 3 turns. Yeah, this was not worth getting. I should not have clicked that fast. Oh well. Alright, so we've seen this fight before. So like last time, we're going to distribute. Okay, I think I could finish it. Yes, I think I could finish it this turn. another witch. I'm going to buy an air armor off of her. Because this I can gain more armor the more cards I play, and as you can see, sometimes I can play a lot of cards a turn. Treant. Alright, so Treants will heal every turn, and if they're already at max health, the healing, well, they'll gain that much healing in attack power. So I'm also going to spread out the damage a little bit. I think I'm going to grab this, and then I'm going to well, we'll see what happens when we get to. All right, Martial Hall. So the Martial Hall sells physical attack cards and defense cards and the occasional recovery card. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that cost energy right now. Out of 6, 12, 16. I don't think I'm gonna get anything. Because I don't think they sell they don't sell the card they don't sell secret wins in that shop, I don't think. Yeah, poison. Okay, so I think the difference. I think poison is a damage over time element that never goes away unless you heal it. The Forest Child has a chance of can heal, can gain armor up to equal to 15% of their current health at the end of the turn, but I beat it in one turn, so complete non-issue. All right, card removal. All right, we are going. We're gonna say goodbye to these stabs. Two-Faced Frog. Two-Faced Frog is very annoying. All cards have a 30% chance to trigger twice, and he can paralyze me. So if I'm very unlucky, I could get paralyzed twice. Oops. Like that. Unfortunately, it was only one paralysis. Right, so I guess the little angel thing is not as useless as I thought it was. Right. Arena. So the arena always offers a super rare card as a prize. I don't really want the card, but I do want the experience. So we're gonna fight these skeletons. These These skeletons have a very annoying gimmick. Um, they revive 3 turns after they die. So I'm going to want to spread out the damage so that they all die around this, within, preferably on the same turn, but if not more than 3 turns. Oop. All right. Hopefully, I could beat the rests in the next 2 turns. All right. One. All right. I think I could beat it on this turn. All right. Phew. That was close. Elf archers. All right. I want to kill the goblin archers first because not only can they poison me, they'll eventually play a card that where they have an entire turn where they just do no damage. Or, I mean, they take no damage. So I'll get rid of them as soon as possible. Oh, and no, sorry. You lose 1 stack of poison each turn, so that's not as bad as I thought it was. So Mark is another status element where I take more damage if I get hit. Fortunately, I have shield. And I don't know if you noticed, but like one of the cards, yeah, the archery cards can apply wounds if I'm not shielded. Stacks of wound if I'm not shielded. Right, this time I'm going to kill the guy in the middle first, but because the chick can increase damage. I totally need a when I go and edit this video in post, I should definitely find a turn where I'm playing like a ridiculous number of cards and just count how many of them I ended up playing because um, it gets very very ridiculous and very very satisfying. more draw, bigger hand limit, more health. Alright. Secret Wind. Alright, this Castle Guard is a very annoying gimmick. He just straight up negates the first damage he takes. So I'm going to attack these books instead. The books can make me discard cards, and they can apply curse. So every 3 stacks of curse, I will take 10% of my maximum health and damage. So I do not want to get cursed. And then I'm going to leave the stab in my hand because I need to, I need to have the Castle Guard, be able to take some damage. Alright, I'm not going to get this card. Alright, another town. I'm going to use it right now. Cardmaster. Alright, mirror match. So if I win this mirror match, I get a special card. If I don't win the mirror match, I only lose my pride. Yeah, so the mirror match will just play whatever 5 cards they draw into hand. But they can also generate stabs from so. Nice. All right, so fighting the Miramash, it it doesn't actually affect our health whether we win or lose. And then we get this card, which copies the effects of the last card played this turn. So we can get some really nice synergies out of that. Let's see. Card, well, no, 240 for a card removal. Mine, I can't afford that. Oh, and the thing I forgot to mention, shields also persist between turns. So this works as much for me as it does against me because enemies also can play shields. No, I'm not going to take that. Card removal. All right, let's see. We're going to grab this. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the. I think I'm going to remove the patron saint. I don't need it. And let's see. Yeah, I'm going to remove this one. Ugh, pythons. All right, if I win this fight, I will also I will get a treasure. Oops. Take those grenades. More aphids. Oops. This guy. Nice. We're going to get this card. And then I think I'm going to hold on. Well, yeah, I think I'm going to hold on to that. And then we're going to deal more damage in the fight. Already had Centaur King. So Centaur King is going to throw javelins at us. Just like the minions centaurs. I think I'm going to hold on to the grenades this time. Victory. All right. I want this because every turn I will have and this I can only use once. So. All right. I need to pee. So after break time. I'm back, but I'm going to turn the mic off again because I needed to have a little bit of a snack, and you don't need to hear me eating. So, stack. I don't think stacks of yes, stacks of restraint don't go down unless the unless you were unless cards get played. So that's a very but you only take one damage every per card, so it's not that bad.